Get mathematics closely.
So today we want to continue from our uh, from where we stopped, still on factorization. But you see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The examples are all on the ones that the expression quadratic expressions that have positive signs only, right? Like this, if you can see, this is 2x squared plus 11x plus 5. Okay, all right. The coefficient of this is 11, then the constant is 5. So the first thing you need to do is multiply. Okay, so as I was saying, the first thing you need to do is to multiply the coefficient of s squared by the constant 5. So 2 times 5, we have 10. Now for this 10, you now look for two numbers you will add to get plus 11. So we have from the product of 10, remember, apart from 2 times 5, okay, another thing that can give us 10 is 10 times 1. At this point, we're looking at just this 10 times 1. What else can give us 10? What else that the product can give us 10? Nothing else apart from 10 times 1 and 2 times 5 to give us 10. So if you get the sum of 5 and 2, it can't give you 11. But the sum of 10 and 1 can give us 11. So our factors should be 10 and 1. So what we need to do is say our factors are 10x, and we can write 1x, okay, in mathematics. So just write x. So our factors are 10x and x. Alright. Okay. So now that we have our factors, the next thing we need to do is to replace plus 11x with what? With 10x and x. So we'll rewrite this expression 2x plus 11x plus 5. But this time around, we won't write 11x anymore. We'll remove it and put what? 10x and 1x. So let's do that. So let's go. So we have 2x squared, okay, just like we have here. Then instead of writing plus 11x, we'll now write plus 10x. Then we'll also write plus x. Then after that, the last thing there is plus 5. So we'll bring that plus 5. So now let us group. So 2x squared plus 10x will be in one bracket. Bring down this sign in the middle. Then x plus 5 will be in one bracket. So now let's collect similar factors. For 2x squared plus 10, between 2x squared and 10x, 2 is common because 2 can go here and 2 can go in 10. Then x is also common because we have 2x here, we have 1x here. So 2x is our factor. So when we collect 2x divided through 2x squared, we'll be left with x plus 2x cut through 10, we're left with 5. Bring down your plus, then collect the factors. Whatever we do in this bracket, we also do in this bracket. What is common between x and 5? When you can't see anything physically common, it means 1 is common. So that is why we have 1 here. So when 1 cut through any number, the number does not change its value. Okay? Any number divided by 1 is still the same number. So that's why we are bringing down x plus 5. So now, our final answer will now be what we have outside here, the factor we brought out, and the factor we brought out here. So 2x plus 1. That's why we have it in the bracket. Then x plus 5 that we can see in both brackets, we just take only 1. Alright? That's our final answer for number 1. So let's go to number 2. Same thing. We have 3x squared plus 11x plus 6. The coefficient here is 3 and the coefficient here is 6. So 3 times 6 will give us 18. 3 times 6 will give us 18. Now for 18, 6 plus 3 cannot give us 11. So since 6 plus 3 cannot give us 11, then we'll look for other numbers whose product is 18. Other numbers whose product is 18. So let's go. So 18 times 1. 18 times 1 will give us 18. 9 times 2 will give us 18. 6 times 3 will give us 18. Then you now ask the question, which of these products we have its sum to be 11? So let's go. 6 plus 3, 9, not correct. 9 plus 2, 11, correct. Last one, 18 plus 1, 19, not correct. So we'll go with this. We'll go with this, which is 9 and 2. So what do we do? So our factors will now be, because we have x squared, so we'll split the x. Our factors will now be what? Plus 9x and plus 2x. So here's our expression, 3x squared plus 11x plus 6. We're going to rewrite this expression. Remember, we're going to replace the middle term. Let me write it here. We're going to what? Replace the what? The middle term. What's the middle term here in this question? The middle term is plus 11x. So let's write 3x squared plus, instead of writing the middle term, we'll now write the two factors here, which are plus 9x and plus 2x. Then we'll write the last term, which is plus 6. Then next thing is we group 3x squared and 9x in one bracket. The sign here brought down 2x plus 6 in the other bracket. Then we'll pick out the factors here. What's common between 3x squared and 9x? So 3 can be found in both sides. X can be found. So 3x is common. That's why we have 3x out here. Then when 3x squared cut through 3x, what will be left with x? And when 9x cut through 3x, what will be left with x? Because 3 in 9 is 3. So that's why we have x plus 3 here. The same thing, let's go to the other bracket. 2 is common here. 2 is common here. 2 is common to 2 and 6. But x is here, why x is not here? So we can't pick x. So the factor is 2. We bring out 2. So 2x divided by 2 is x. 6 divided by 2 is 3. To show that we are correct, you can see that we have same x plus 3 and x plus 3 in both brackets. So now we have 3x plus 2 in one bracket. That's what is outside here and what is outside here in one bracket. Then pick either of these as our final answer. So let's take number 3. So for number 3, we have 5x squared plus 26x plus 5. Same process. Multiply the coefficient of x squared by the constant. So 5 times 5 is 25. I'm supposed to write 25x squared here. I deliberately just left it like that. Alright, 25x squared. So now let's go. 5 times 5 will give us 25. Now 5 plus 5, will it give us 26? No. So if that can't happen, then we have to look for other products of 25. Two numbers that will give us 25. Whose product is 25? So let's go. We have 25 times 1, 25. 5 times 5, 25. What else will give us 25? I don't think there's any other number. So let's check. 25 plus 1 will give us 26. Oh, that means this is the factor that we are looking for. Now that we know that's our factor, what do we do next? We now replace that factor with 26. So we have plus 25x and what? Remember, we can't say 1x in mathematics. We'll just say x. We'll just say what? We'll just say x. So that means we now have 5x squared. Instead of writing this middle term, what do you write? Plus 25x plus x plus 5. So that's what we have on this line here. Then we group. Alright? So we have 5x squared plus 25x. Bring down the sign here. Then x plus 5 that we can see here. Put it here. So 5x is common to these two. We bring it out. When you divide, you get x plus 5. Then what's common? When you can't see anything, you use 1. Bring that x. This is supposed to be x plus 5, not x plus 1, because that's what we have here. So what's outside here? 5x. What's outside here? 1. You put it in a bracket, then pick either of these. That's the third one. So see you in the next video.